Good morning, everyone, and welcome to CreamyCast. I'm live here in the 802 studio in Barrie, 802 Scoop, excuse me. Welcome to the show. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. I have a pretty interesting topic that we're going to talk about today. We're going to talk about fighting oligarchy in Vermont. What does that actually look like? So you have Bernie Sanders. He's out on this tour around the country talking about fighting oligarchy and all this great stuff, and I'm being a little facetious there. But anyway, we'll get right into that. But first, I just want to welcome my two guests to the studio here today. Both of these ladies have been with me on so many steps of my personal journey in the Vermont political sphere, now the media business and that kind of stuff. But they've really kind of been with me every step of the way, and I've gotten to know them throughout some of my experiences, and of course many of you know one of them quite well, but the one that I have here today too, who I'll introduce in just a second, she's here to introduce a pretty interesting event that's going to be taking place next week here in the Vermont State House. So with that, I welcome both Alison Despathy and Amy Hornblas to the studio. Guys, thank you so much for being here with me today.
Thank you for having us.
Paul.
Thank you.
Of course.
Excited to talk.
And I just want to say quickly, this is, we've done a few shows like this where there's been a couple of people here in the studio, but if there are any audio issues, anyone out there listening, please feel free to let me know in the chat, and you can do that by commenting below just like you would just about anywhere else. So please make sure, if you can't hear, please be sure to let us know. But anyway, let's get right into it. So somebody is coming to the State House next week. Somebody pretty interesting. I won't spoil the beans. Maybe you could let us know, Amy. So Amy, why don't you tell us a little bit about that? What's going on next week?
Yeah, well, we have a national speaker coming, and I know people are going to be really curious to get to know her and spend some time with her because Mary Holland is CEO and President of Children's Health Defense, which is the organization